After police and security forces moved to break up the sit-ins in Cairo, there were simultaneous church attacks that took place throughout the country. In most of these attacks that we've documented, hundreds of men came armed with guns in some cases, Molotov cocktails, sticks. They broke in, they came in, they looted, they destroyed, and then for many of the churches, they burned them to the ground. Muslim Brotherhood activists and other Islamists have insinuated a direct link between Coptic activism and the removal of former President Morsi in early July. The mobs who attacked churches, they also attacked Coptic-owned businesses, religious institutions such as the Jesuit Center in Minya, schools, they attacked the orphanage in Minya. At 3 p.m. approximately on Wednesday, this boat, which is actually a tourist restaurant, was attacked by a group of people. There were 2 employees present when the boat was attacked, and they hid here in this bathroom. And unfortunately, both of them died. One, his name was Bishoy, he was a Christian, and the other, Ihab, was Muslim. And you can still see their shoes and mobile here. In the vast majority of the cases of attacks on churches that Human Rights Watch documented, security forces were not present at the start of the attack and didn't come to the aid of the churches during the attack. In Minya City, one young man whose church was burned pointed across the street, very close to the location of the church, saying, that's the security building. So he couldn't understand why the police and the security forces didn't come.
احنا فرق بيننا وبين مديرية أمن المنيا 20-30 متر بالكتير في ظهر السور. مفيش حاجة خالص، مفيش أي حاجة ولا حتى مطافي جت تطفي. كانت الناس هنا بتساعدنا إن احنا نطفي. هي حاجة سخيفة جدا إن أنت تلاقي كل ما المكان اللي فيه ذكرياتك كلها، إذا كان مدرسة في ابتدائي أو إعدادي أو ثانوي، وكنيستك اللي بتروحها وفيها ذكريات مع أصحابك، كل ده مرة واحدة ما تلاقوش. يعني مفيش خلاص، مفيش مكان يبقى ليه ذكرى معاك، حتى الأماكن كلها اختفت.
At the Jesuit Center in Minya City, one of the priests, one of the Jesuit brothers, ran himself to the police station and pleaded with the officer there to come and help. The officer told him that his orders were only to protect the police station.
They said, we have enough problem, we cannot come to rescue you, we just helpless. They kept on telling. Some were getting angry also when we were calling them out. So it was like that.
Has any police officer come here since Wednesday?
No, not a single.
What happened?
Not a single.
When churches came under attack, police stations and security force facilities were attacked simultaneously. The head of the police in Minya told Human Rights Watch in a meeting on August 20th that his forces were completely unable to respond because they were dealing with sieges themselves. Residents, activists, and clergy in all of these places Human Rights Watch have visited have indicated that the locations of the churches and the religious institutions are still unsecure, and they worry about more attacks. The Egyptian government should immediately move to protect these areas, which are still targeted. It should also move to investigate the events of August 14th and the looting and the burning. It should identify the perpetrators and bring them to justice.